So welcome back guys to We Talk Boxing, and today I'm going to be talking about Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. So this fight is set to take place this weekend, and it sees both Garcia and Haney step into the ring for the 7th time. Both of these guys have fought each other 6 times in the amateurs, and currently it's 3-3 each on their records. But this is the first time they would have met as professionals. Now, in terms of who's who and where they're at in terms of their career, etc. Devin Haney is currently the WBC super lightweight champion, whilst Ryan Garcia, he's 24-1, so he's got that one loss to his record, which that came back in 2023, and that was against Gervonta Davis, which was a 7th round knockout, and it was a bloody good knockout, I should say, by the way, from Gervonta Davis. But in terms of Ryan Garcia, yeah, it just depends on what Garcia turns up on the night. I saw the press conferences and he looks motivated, looks kind of focused and confident. So hopefully that's maybe the Ryan Garcia we kind of see, and Mike hopefully could put on a good performance against Devin Haney, because Devin Haney is, I mean, is he is a good, credible fighter in this day and age. And from my personal opinion, if someone's going to kind of take over that throne from Floyd Mayweather, I'd probably say he's got probably the best chance out of all the prospects at the moment. He's got a good head on his shoulders, good boxing ability and skill, and he's got his father behind him, and obviously he's kind of grounded. You don't really see too much in the limelight in regards to stuff that's been said in the media, etc., regarding Devin Haney. So yeah, I feel as if there's any prospect out there that's gonna maybe go all the way and try and claim to be TBE maybe in the future, etc., I think Devin Haney's got a good shot. But this fight is going to be a good fight. It's probably the first, I'd say, yeah, near enough first big fight that we're going to see this year so far. This is pretty much going to be the start of a good 6-7 weeks going forward, because we've got some other good fights in the pipeline as well, which have already been confirmed. So this hopefully, like last year, could hopefully start the year off right and see what happens. But in terms of my prediction, I'm gonna say this fight goes the distance. And I feel Devin Haney will win it on points. I'm not saying that Ryan Garcia potentially won't cause him any trouble or maybe hurt him, etc. But I'd probably say that Devin Haney's probably just got enough to maybe beat someone like a Ryan Garcia on points. And Ryan Garcia's best opportunity is to try and rough Devin Haney up and come in close and let your hands go. I think that's the only chance he's got. It sounds sad because obviously he's a very skillful boxer himself, but I don't know. Like, I know styles make fights, and what Gervonta did to Ryan Garcia is totally different because he's a different type of fighter. But if Gervonta was beating Ryan, then I'd say that Devin Haney is a far supreme better boxer than Gervonta Davis. However, Gervonta Davis has that knockout ability, and maybe he just kept Ryan Garcia off him enough because of his power. Maybe, do you know what I mean? And in this scenario, they fought 6 times already. Ryan Garcia already knows what type of power Devin has, so he might have confidence there in terms of getting in close and letting his hands go. But if he does let his hands go, who knows? Because this is boxing. Anyone could get knocked out at any moment in time. I just see that both of these guys are not really big, credible knockout artists. So, I mean, if I have to give a verdict or prediction, I'll say points for Haney. But anything could kind of happen. But Devin certainly has to use his jab. He has to try and make his jab the key punch in this fight, and his footwork and his movement. Literally, when once Ryan Garcia is stepping forward and trying to close that gap and maybe rough him up, just stick the jab out, a good sharp couple of jabs, and move out of the way. Similar kind of performance what he did in the Kambosos fight, the first fight. How he used that jab really well, and his agility, his movement. He looked really good in that fight. So hopefully he can maybe come into this fight with similar sort of tactics and maybe put Ryan Garcia off his game. Now, going forward, we'll have to wait and see. As I said, I'm expecting a good fight, but it just depends on what Garcia turns up, because obviously there's been a lot said in the build up to this fight, a lot of tweets, etc., from Ryan Garcia's side, and people saying that he shouldn't be fighting due to mental health, etc., etc. So it'd be just kind of good to see what happens. But if both fighters do turn up, it should be a good fight. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. As always, guys, please subscribe and comment. Bless.